You have the basics, it's the vowels, it's true. You know the basics, that's the A, E, I, O, and sometimes Y, it's kind of true. And when I was in kindergarten, someone told me W, and I believed it. I was like, W's a vowel? And I walked around as a kid, people gave me a scowl. I was like, why? W's a vowel. I was told that until like yesterday, or until like now. And I realized it's kind of wrong. Either way, you can't use W, anyway, that was good. One of the dope things about the difference between ciphering and battling that I've always been amazed by is with a battle, the emphasis is always on cutting it off, ending it, making sure that you have the last laugh, you have the last word. With the cipher, it's a dialogue. It's genuinely listening so that you're processing and you're like, okay, cool. You hit the volleyball up in this way. Oh man, now I'm gonna help it out. It's like battling and ciphering both with elements of freestyle. It's the game as a kid that you would play with the balloon versus spiking a volleyball to make sure that the other person is out. You want to make sure in a cipher that the energy is constantly staying up. So when you're talking about that, it's wonderful that you're listening and slightly thinking to respond. I would urge in those moments to try to listen even more, because the more that you try to pre-plan, the more that the more that you might get in your own way. I've seen that happen so often where somebody's like, oh man, I'm paying attention. It's like, it's your turn to talk. Well, you know what? No, can I, one more time, please? And it's like, the concentration should be more on the fact that you're already you're taking the energy and you're just continuing to run with the baton. You know, you don't have to start from scratch in that sense. So that's wonderful. Anybody else notice anything?